Hey, boys and girls. It's time for Uncle Jay Explains the News. Now here's the guy who helps little minds understand big news stories, Uncle Jay.
Hi, boys and girls. Well, as you know, every week Uncle Jay has a news word of the week. But last week was so crazy, I don't know. But a lot of words that would be perfect right now are words that we've already covered. Words like recession, descend, convulsive, and of course, and so to encourage everyone to save and be thrifty, we're going to recycle old news words from past episodes. Reduce Uncle Jay's news word footprint. Here we go. We are all experiencing a global financial crisis. President Bush has been showing up almost every day saying, "Don't worry, I am protecting the money in America's pockets." Although America really isn't too sure about that anymore. America's big financial boss, Henry Paulson, brought together all the world's big financial leaders, although they didn't seem all that confident about the situation. Didn't have too much to say. The stock market continued to tank, making hopes for a recovery feel somewhat premature. People's retirement funds are suddenly becoming much, much smaller, making Americans go ballistic. Meanwhile, what encouraging messages are the two presidential campaigns giving us? Barack Obama is a secret Muslim terrorist who's going to lock up all the white people in his first 100 days. And John McCain is a senile, unstable Bush clone who's going to lock up all the poor people in his first 100 days and then forget where he put the keys. And so the campaign continues to be a kind of torture. 3 weeks to go. And now it's time to answer one of your news questions. This week it comes from Pam in Butte, Montana. Hi, Pam, and I know how to pronounce Butte. Pam writes, "Dear Uncle Jay, my dad showed me that episode you did about how much Congress goes into recess. I Googled around and saw that it's pretty much true, and that even now, in the middle of this crisis, Congress just went home to campaign for re-election. Your episode said that over 90% of them get re-elected every time. Do you think that'll happen this time?" Thanks, Pam. Well, Uncle Jay is not going to try to predict how any election would turn out. Opinion polls show that most people hate Congress, but that they don't really mind their own senator or representative, and they keep reelecting them. This year, it might be different. Don't forget, you can see more news questions and answers at Uncle Jay's website. Send your questions to UncleJ@UncleJayExplains.com. Check back every Monday when Uncle Jay explains the news. And remember, a great kid is great news.